Throughout these last few months, I have had the honor to arrest 35 criminals on this channel. From a bald rich scumbag to poisoning dessert treats, and finally, a heartbreak. But never have I ever had to go through with something like this. Hey guys, welcome back for another video. It's me, Winchable. Today we are starting on case 51. It all ends here, and it looks like it's Adam Bentley dead, as I called it from the last video. So yeah, this one's gonna be a big case. It's gonna be split into 3 parts, and I'm gonna take a week break after that. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, let's get into this, guys. This will be crazy. I already know. Well, this is it. Finally, today is the day we elect a new mayor. Who are you gonna vote for? I think I'm going to vote for Martha. But don't tell Chief King, he goes spare. I would vote for Martha as well. Inspector Will, I was looking for you. As you know, today is a very important day, and keeping things secure must be our top priority. I want you to go check out the Red Party's headquarters. Mayor Johnson has expressed strong fears about the safety of his staff, and I don't want him to leave anything to chance. But Chief, I've been hoping You can't seriously have hope to be off duty on such a day, Jones. Now go and report to me once you're done patrolling. A short while later at the Red Party's headquarters. Well, have you noticed how tense King has been lately? I don't know what kind of pressure the mayor has put him on, but I really hope it stops after the elections are over. Inspector Will, my headquarters are about to open, and I want to make sure everything's safe for my staff's last day of work. Here, I've opened the doors for you. If you can just have a quick look inside, I'll feel safer. Whoa, this is Adam Bentley. He's dead. Adam's been shot dead. But how could this have happened? What was Adam even doing here? I'm sorry, you're right. I must calm down. It's just, I never liked Adam, but to die like that? Shot right between the eyes. It's like he's been executed. Oh my goodness, is that Adam? I had nothing to do with this. I'm innocent. History will prove it. Tell that to the judge. Alright, but do it quick. I need to do some damage control. The press will crucify me. Well, let's get Adam's body to the morgue, and that receipt you found right next to the body. Most of it is faded. Do you think you can figure it out? The bar receipt you found next to Adam's body belonged to him. Great catch, Will. He bought a drink in the bar of the Halifax Hotel before he was killed. We better go have a look there. You're right. This is horrible, Inspector Will. You must make it all go away. This cannot be happening. I'm afraid making it all go away is not an option, Mr. Mayor. Adam Bentley was shot in your headquarters. Shh, no need to keep saying this. Oh goodness, the journalists will have a field day with this. I'm done for. I can't believe people would do this, killing a man just to ruin my chances of being re-elected. Wait, you're claiming you were framed? Of course I was. Adam Bentley was a devoted supporter of my campaign. Why ever would I want to harm him? No, I'm telling you, Inspector Will, I was framed. It's a Blue Party plot to make me lose the elections. You can't let this happen. Thanks to the receipt you found, we know that Adam came here shortly before his death, and this torn ticket you picked up looks promising, Will. Damn, what is all the noise? I can hardly hear myself think. Oh, you're right, that's Martha Price. She's giving a press conference in the lobby. I wonder if she's heard about Adam. Let's go have a chat with her. Aha! That plane ticket you restored was brought under Adam Bentley's name. Say, this ticket is for Hawaii. I didn't think Adam could afford such a trip, and it's a one-way ticket. You're right, Adam's sole goal in life was to become a bona fide member of Maple Heights. He never have left for some tropical island. The credit card number used to buy this ticket should help us understand everything. Drats, it's been badly printed. Can you decipher it, Will? Ah, Inspector Will, so happy to see you. Have you voted yet? After what happened today, my victory tonight is almost ensured. You're referring to Adam Bentley's murder? I always said that the Red Party was populated with bloodthirsty maniacs ready to do the most horrible deeds to advance their political agenda. And now that poor Mr. Bentley's been shot inside the Red headquarters, the citizens of Grimsboro will have no choice but to agree with me. Hence your little press conference. One might say this is all very convenient, a man dying in your rival's headquarters on the day of the elections. I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Deviousness is a trademark of the Red Party. My campaign has always been based on honesty and morals. Damn it. Great, you deciphered the credit card number used to buy this plane ticket for Adam. Let's get this credit card number straight to Alex. It had been a while since you brought me such a cleanly killed victim, Will. I appreciate the gesture. Mr. Bentley was killed by a gunshot between the eyes. In short, he was executed. An extremely precise shot, by the way. His killer definitely knows how to handle a gun. Considering the relaxed position in which you found him, Adam knew and trusted his attacker. But there's something else. By determining the trajectory of the bullet and the position of the attacker, I can confirm that the person who killed Adam is right-handed. That's quite impressive. So we need to look for someone who's right-handed. Well, this sounds like a job for Ramirez, don't you think, Will? He'll fill us in about our right-handed suspects as soon as possible. The credit card number which was used to buy a one-way ticket for Adam Bentley belongs to Lola Velez. Lola, why would she buy such an expensive plane ticket for Adam? Yes, I know he was friends with Lola's husband, but considering how things ended. You're right, Will. The fastest way to figure this out is go talk to Lola. Inspector Will, what a surprise. I didn't expect to see you. Really, because you look like you were. See, this is why I sing instead of act. Yes, I was expecting you. You're here about Adam's murder, aren't you? Actually, we're here about that one-way plane ticket you bought for him, Lola. Why did you want Adam to leave town? Do you have to ask? Adam was one of my husband's closest friends, alright? More like a pet than a friend, but still. Seeing him around, it was just too painful. It kept reminding me of the happy time when my Walter was still alive. But now that Adam's dead, I realized I was unfair with him. I shouldn't have tried to push him away. Later at the police station. Inspector Will, I got something for you. The mayor's staff dropped this picture for you. They said the mayor have asked them to. The picture was taken by the headquarters surveillance camera only a few hours before Adam was found dead. It's very blurry, but they said if anyone could figure out who was on the picture, it was you, Inspector Will. Oh really? What proves to us that this picture is genuine? Jones, are you about to question the good faith of an elected official? Inspector Will, have a closer look at this picture and try to figure out who visited the headquarters. This could be a crucial help in your investigation. Oh boy, I wonder who it was. I don't know about you, but it looks like Tony Marconi to me. With that eyeshadow. Oh yeah, the lipstick. Oh wait, maybe that's Alden Green. I don't know. Oh, no, it's Martha Price. Who could have known? So the person who sneaked into the mayor's headquarters is Martha Price. I can't believe it. It's her. Martha Price sneaked into the mayor's office right before Adam was killed. Oh my goodness, you don't think. Could Martha have killed Adam? It's Martha, the person who sneaked into the mayor's headquarters right before Adam was killed was Martha Price. But what was she doing in the mayor's headquarters? Could she have killed Adam? This is insane. We need to go talk to her right now. Mrs. Price can wait, Jones. I want you two to go secure the stand where the election's winner will be announced. What? But Chief, we can't lose time on... Finding Mr. Bentley's murderer is our top priority, but so is election's winner security. We cannot leave anything to chance. I'm counting on you, Inspector Will. Go talk to Martha, but don't forget to check out the election stand on the way. Alright, man. Yeah, I did the exact opposite of what he wanted me to do because I know if I were to investigate the crime scene, I would have to deal with another stupid ad. So, Mrs. Price, we have to prove that you sneaked inside the Red Party's headquarters when nobody else was around. I wasn't. That is a lie. This is Johnson's doing. He's trying to shift the blame. Mrs. Price, we have actual video footage of you inside the officers. There's no room for doubt. Look, this has nothing to do with Adam Bentley, I swear. I was just, it is. I knew Johnson would have something planned for today. We campaigned for months, but election day is when everything really matters. I just wanted to check what they had planned to be prepared to counterattack, that's all. You know what, I'm really glad the elections end today. I don't think I could have dealt with those bloody politicians one more day. Me too, Jones. What gets to me is that we can never trust them about anything. It's like lying built into their DNA. You're right, of course. Ranting won't get us anywhere. What do you say we take another look at the hotel lobby? It was the last place Adam went before getting killed after all. Alright, since King insists on securing the election stand, we might as well be thorough, Will. Time to get the gloves out. Let's dig into this garbage bag you picked up. Thankfully, this broken statue should be less messy to deal with. Yep, audio is broken. The hotel's lost and found box. Brilliant idea, Will. Let's have a look through the contents. Maybe Adam forgot something here. I don't know why, but ads have gotten more annoying ever. Like, just any platform, really. YouTube, whatever. They've just been getting more annoying by the day. What is this gun doing in this garbage bag? Right, where the election results are to be announced, too. Oh, well spotted, Will. Someone has clearly tried to erase the gun serial number. That's super fishy. Thankfully, you've proven time and time again how good you are at deciphering codes, Will. Care to give it a go with this gun? I mean, seriously, why does it take like 60 seconds just to skip an ad, only to get another ad right afterwards? So what's the point of skipping the first one? See, like, YouTube ads and mobile ads are just annoying and fatiguing. Oh dear goodness. Whoever thought it would be a good idea to create a garden gnome that looks like Mayor Johnson? This might haunt my dreams for years to come, Will. I hope you're aware of it. You're right. There's a camera in that horror's eye. Someone was planning on spying on the election ceremony. I agree. We better send this to recognition. Recording known to Alex straight away. Bingo, you found Adam's notebook in the hotel's lost and found box, and the page has been torn. Always very suspicious. Let's get a closer look at this, Will. We need to figure out what was written on that missing page. That page that was torn out of Adam's notebook was about money. I guess it makes sense. Look at the names. Jerry Bigwall, Walter Fairbanks, Roland Vane. Those were Adam's friends, and they're all dead. What about the sums listed next to the names? Do you think Adam was borrowing money from them? After all, the last thing he wrote was need more money, and since he was obviously renting his suits and his cars, you're right, trying to fit into Maple Heights must have cost him a lot. The constant need to spend cash must have been overwhelming. Who knows what the need for money might have driven him to. We definitely need to keep this in mind, Will. Fantastic job. Now that you deciphered the gun serial number, we can send it to the lab to identify its owner. You never believe this, Will. The gun you found hidden in front of the election stand is registered to Tony Marconi. What? But he's in prison. I mean, the way he goes about it sounds more like a hotel, but surely people wouldn't allow... Wait, there's so much more. Nathan ran a series of tests on the gun, comparing a bullet fired from it to the bullet he found in Adam's head, and... they match, Will. You found a gun which was used to kill Adam. The gun is your murder weapon. What the heck? Well, you're right. I can't say I'm thrilled, but let's pay a visit to Marconi. He better have a very good explanation for this. Well, Will, I had a look at that horrible gnome's spying system, and I know who left it in front of the election stand. The video doesn't leave room for imagination. The person who placed this gnome here is the mayor's own mother, Mrs. Serena Johnson. I know she's overprotective of her son, but she's taking things too far. Well, what do you say we go get an explanation from Mrs. Johnson? You again, Inspector Will. If it's about someone's death, I can assure you I've been locked in my cell all day like a good boy. Oh, really? And how come Adam Bentley was shot with your gun, Marconi? Adam Bentley was killed? With my gun? How clever. But surely you know that the gun you're holding was confiscated to me by the police forces years ago. I'll admit, the execution sounds like me. I've always been really good with a gun, else I wouldn't have survived for long, but I had no interest in Mr. Bentley. I know you got something to do with Adam's death, Marconi, and we'll prove it. What's to say you weren't on one of your temporary release today, huh? I can only go out on Saturdays, Jones. Inspector Will, next time you visit, leave the angry mutt at home. His barking's so much worse than his bite. Inspector Will, what a nice surprise. I'm afraid I do not have much time, though. So many things to do, you understand. Oh, but what are you holding? You repaired my gnome. How wonderful. Isn't it handsome? Just like my darling boy. Yes. About the gnome, we'd be really interested in knowing why you hid a camera inside of it, Mrs. Johnson. Well, for security, of course. How else could I make sure that nothing would happen to my boy when he gets reelected? Well, Serena, that's our job. Short of taking a gun with me to the election speech, which I still intend to do, I'm a very good shot, you know. Once again, this is our job. Mrs. Johnson, the election results are not even in yet. But it's pretty obvious Howard's going to win, and there are people who might not be pleased about this. Just look at what happened to Mr. Bentley. He was killed in my son's headquarters. Whoever did it might have been targeting Howard, and I'm sorry, but I'm not convinced you're doing your best to protect him. Better than you. Later on at the station. Well, something tells me Adam's murder is going to be a devil to solve. So far, the only certainty we have is that Adam was killed by someone right-handed who's really good with a gun. And he was executed inside the mayor's headquarters, which can't be a coincidence. Could Adam's friendship with the mayor be the reason for his death? I guess Serena wouldn't appreciate a nobody turning around her precious son. And Adam trying to get into Martha's good graces wasn't clever either. You don't play in both camps without angering everyone. And we know Martha had access to the crime scene. Mind if I butt in, Will? Remember how Marconi's gun was used to kill Adam? I thought that was strange, him being in prison and all, so I decided to dig deeper. It turns out this gun was confiscated from him when he got arrested for driving under the influence years ago, and it was confiscated by Chief King. Wait, you're not seriously telling us to think the chief could have kept the gun, are you? He's the chief. It wasn't back then, and I'm not saying he stole it. The gun was filed as an evidence upon Marconi's arrest, but at some point it disappeared. Well, what do you think about this? I mean, sure, King has always been fiercely protective of the mayor, and he did tell us that we should consider the fact that 3 of Adam's friends had already been killed as a threat to Howard Johnson. Oh goodness, you're right. Chief King is a plausible suspect. And yeah, I'll have to see that in chapter 3 and 4, and then 5 is a different video, because I know this case has 5 chapters. So yeah guys, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Get out.